Devotees of the living God, I come this day to inspire you with divine direction, for many require a greater understanding of the nature of this modality. What is that divine direction for you personally? How does it manifest in your world and in the world at large? How is God involved in the affairs of mankind in a time such as this, when so many are impacted by this scourge? And what is the end result of what is manifesting right now? And how are you, as an initiate, requested and even required to take action, to be a nexus for this divine direction for planet Earth and her people? Divine direction is God's divine intent, manifesting as holy guidance, as a stream of God consciousness that comes when requested through prayer, humility, and meditation on one's purpose, one's beingness, one's divine design. You access this divine design from within when you attune through your heart to the mind of God, which is always available to provide that providential analysis from a higher perspective of what is important, what is viable for you to engage in within the totality of your soul's epic journey toward the sun presence of immortal light. When you, as a sovereign soul, yield to God and abide within a harmonic field of light, you draw forth this divine direction into your affairs, into your present reality, and allow all that is purposeful, beautiful, and of divine origin to manifest within your consciousness. It is the North Star, the pole star of your being, blessed ones, this ray of divine direction that affords you entree into all that heaven desires for you. And though you may sense that you must surrender to it, I aver that it is a better understanding to simply abide within it through alignment with God's will. For when you move with the stream of God consciousness through your life, tethered to this higher reality of what God intends, you move beautifully and reverently through this mystical manifestation of a purposed life. Yes, you each have a purpose, and that purpose is to become one with God, to yield the lesser self unto the greater God presence, and to know both intuitively and in a dynamic outward way that you are one with your source. Your origin is God, Your destiny is also God. And if God guides and guards and directs the stream of your awareness each day, then being attentive to that holy intention, all will be well for you because you live within this purposeful state of beingness. Many go here and there, and they do not, even within one lifetime, yield to the God presence and its wonderful communication to their soul from within their heart as the voice of conscience. Yet you as initiates have tried and do aver that the Lord is your shepherd, that God is your deliverer, that the Holy One of Israel is there for you as an iconic manifestation of light, to provide the impetus every day for what you do, why you do it, how you do it. And when you are intent within God's will and manifesting the highest for yourself and others, your family, your community, and your world, then indeed this blue ray and violet ray manifestation of divine direction comes upon you, takes hold of you, and moves you into the spiritual realms of blessedness and beingness within your presence. Nothing can satisfy the soul save God within, directing one's course effectively, proficiently. This you know, O ye initiates of the sacred fire, who long ago have surrendered to the holy will of God, internally and externally. Many of you have lived within spiritual communities of initiates in the past, and together you moved as one to fulfill the mandate of heaven. And so we applaud your efforts within this community of the Heart Center to bring forth that light, to bridge the age of Pisces and Aquarius with so much love, so much joy, so much fire that all upon earth have benefited from your daily services, your givingnesses, that which to you is simple and wonderful and easy to engage in, yet for many who have not yet awakened would require a greater level of surrender than they have known within this life. Yes, you are the quickened ones, O souls of love, who have known from childhood that God provided for you a special way and a special ray of light to live within. And with your guardian angel, you have always seen your life within the context of a greater purpose, to nurture self and others with your loving spirit. Your life lived to God's glory. The stream of awareness moving within the current of God's beingness throughout this world and many. So I take you up now in spirit to perceive with the masters of wisdom of the Universal White Brotherhood a greater context of what is manifesting upon earth, what is being played out now, both through karma and through interference by dark ones, and how all is moving toward the ascension of many, many souls and through the fortification of light manifesting through higher initiates who meditate and pray, who give their all in humble service and supplication to the one eternal God, the opportunity at hand to allow more of heaven to manifest upon earth, and for the divine plan of earth to be fulfilled in this hour. Do not fear, blessed ones. You know the way, the truth, and the life of the Christ, his perfect teachings on love, forgiveness, compassion, and kindness. You have lived this teaching, and so you abide within that Christic presence daily, through your purpose lived, through love, to glorify God. Keep on keeping on, O initiates of the sacred fire, for you are dramatizing even to angels of heaven how the humble upon earth, the children of the Son, the godly ones are outplaying God's purpose in this hour. Do not fear what is transpiring among the nations. Simply abide within that ray of divine light, and in the permanency of its direction for you daily, the way is provided. The gnosis is yours to fathom and ingest. And all that is beautiful and sublime is already yours for the asking, simply because you love God with your entire being, and you know that God directs all with infinite grace, with universal love and compassion toward every soul. Much yet needs to be revealed in coming hours as part of the great disclosure of this great awakening of the Spirit among all nations. Divisive boundaries will dissolve amongst humanity, and a true brother-sisterhood of the Spirit. Ye are all engaging within as you participate in this drama with great intent, with God desire, and with the fullness of your love for one another. As the Manu of the seventh age, I am here as a resource of light, and when you sing to me and pray to me, and most importantly, when you feel the presence of those seventh-ray angels and divine spirits in your midst, goading you onward, schooling you in light, and offering unto you their resources of God's graces. Utilize these, dearest ones, for the highest purpose of each day. Plan the following day in the evening before, and then offer unto God what you intend to do to perfect it during your time of sleep. And then upon the morn, when you open your eyes and consecrate your day to the Divine One, angels of the sacred fire will take you by the hand and lead you directly to your purpose magnificently, with joy, reverence, holiness. And then, having fulfilled your purpose day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year, and even decade by decade, you will come to the fruition of your life in spirit. God will say unto you, "This is my beloved Son, my beloved daughter, in whom I am well pleased," as the Holy Spirit spoke through the voice of God unto Jesus in the Jordan River. And in that knowingness that you have given your all, that you have striven with a last effort that you could muster to accomplish the seemingly impossible in this time, ascending unto your God, to your source, your great beloved, you will see the greater dynamic of the interconnectedness of all life, of all reverent souls who came to earth to raise awareness, to bless others, and to heal, all with love. And in that state of your perfected heart, absorbed into the divine essence, your purpose will be fulfilled. And then you will receive new opportunities as a fully enlightened and self-realized one to continue in the ongoingness of life as a spirit free in eternality in God's presence. Perfect love casts out fear. Remind one another of this great law. Perfect love provides the impetus to know exactly what to do, where to do it, with whom, and when. And when you live in that love, everything is clear. Yes, clarity and vision is yours. And then all becomes simple, beautiful, and serene in the stream of divine direction. In this hour I rave forth to every devotee who desires God's will for self and others, a powerful manifestation of a timed release action for each one to live within. And as angels of the sacred fire impart aspects of what will be revealed day by day, the empowerment will be yours, so long as you maintain harmony, love toward all life, and humility within this trek toward perfection and unity. Thank you, my blessed ones, for listening and abiding ever in the joy field of eternal love within God. Know yourself as God, and all will be fine. Thank you.